This is Alice's Warped Wonderland on tour. I don't know what it is. Um, this is really weird. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my headphones off. Cause I know I know the audio still records. I hope. Unless I'm an idiot. How do I do this? What? 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 Okay. Turn this back on. Because this is annoying. Warning, this game contains depictions of fear and extreme horror. I'm gonna be sure to blot those out. Okay. Ooh. Alice. Or Alice. Your arms. Your legs. Your head. Your voice. Please give them to us. What? What? Okay, if this world exists only to hurt you, throw it away. A body torn to pieces, sleeps quietly, wrapped in a blanket of madness? Now, a nightmare from which you will never awaken begins. Well, chapter 1, Forever After School. What? What is this? Oh, this is actually pretty cool, I think. After waking up from a dream, the line between dreams and reality is blurred. And even if you've been awake for a while, what is a dream and what is reality may not be obvious. Huh? What is this? I stare blankly at the figure before me. Sharp yellow teeth lined the inside of a mouth shaped like a crooked crescent moon. What a big mouth you have, like the wolf that ate Little Red Riding Hood. Hey! Nice smile. Good morning, Alice. Spoke the mouth. Okay. Hey. I snapped to attention. Who are you? I was so startled that I nearly fell out of my chair. The figure was leaning over its arms and legs, and had perched itself on top of a desk in the study room. Okay. Why is someone on top of the desk? Why is someone on top of the desk? That's what I want to know. Find out, who is this person? I have a feeling this is a story game. Well, the school is off limits to non-students and non-faculty members. At least, it's supposed to be. The suspicious figure's face was hidden beneath the hood of its cloak. All I could see was its grinning mouth. There are no school or sports festivals today, so there's no reason for such a strange person to be here. I slowly stood up from my chair and backed away. Why is no one? Huh? It was then that I realized nobody else was around. I was alone with the strange hidden figure. Huh? Where's you, you, um, Yukino. Okay. That's right. I came here with my friend Yukino to still half asleep. My memory was hazy as I tried to remember. I wonder if she went home without. Sunlight leaked through the window, painting the room a dark shade of red. The sun will set soon. Yukino is not here. Being honest, this person looks like you. Yeah, he obviously does. I'm just gonna take a screenshot and and if I send it to you, you know who I'm talking about. The hooded figure repeated himself, as if responding to my muttering. Oh, well, then I'm going to go home, too. I slowly backed away, keeping my gaze fixed on the figure perched on top of the desk. My movements stiff, I gradually made my way to the door. I need to tell the teacher. There's a weird person here. I touched the door handle and was about to walk out of the study room, but against my better judgment, I glanced behind me. Yeesh! Ah! What did I just do? I loudly slammed my back against the door. The figure was right behind me, practically nestled up against me. Then why'd you slam your back against the door? That's what I want to know. Too close. He's too close. Okay. When did he sneak up on me? I didn't hear him make a sound. My body dragged against the door as I slid down to the floor. The figure just looked down at me with a satisfied grin on his face. Okay. Can I help you with something? Who are you? I am the Cheshire Cat. Yeah, I see it. Cheshire Cat? You're not from around here, are you? Now, Alice, let's chase after the white rabbit. What? Rabbit? Huh? What's this about a rabbit? Are you looking for a rabbit? That's fine and all, but I wish he wouldn't stand so close to me. What is going on here? Legit, I thought this was, cute and friendly because of the little figures. The thought entered my head as I sat there, my back still pressed against the door. I'm not looking for it. You're going to chase after it, Alice. Who is Alice? You. No, I'm not. I'm not Alice. I shook my head violently. Oh, so that's it. You just mistaken me for someone else. I breathed a sigh of relief. Of course I wouldn't know what he's talking about. It all made sense now. Not mistaken, we wouldn't mistake Alice for anyone. But I'm not Alice. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. I'm telling you. My name is Arito Tetsurati. I am so very sorry if I'm butchering names here. I don't know how to say these. Usually whenever I see ... I'm just thinking like people thinking or just being silent, but it's like the smile is like getting to me. I mean, my name might sound like Alice, but I'm a native Japanese and my English is pretty bad. So that means feel a surge of determination. I'm not Alice. Cheshire Cat paused and nodded his head. All right, Alice, let's chase the white rabbit. There was a sound going like duh, right when the exclamation mark just appeared. I wish I didn't have my headphones on, otherwise you would have heard it. But legit, I don't want the noise to wake up other people. Yeah, let's go. My words, they aren't getting through to him at all. Why did I even bother explaining? Speechless, I looked up at the figure. I couldn't see anything inside of his hood, except darkness. Gloomy, oppressive darkness. It looked like it would swallow me whole. A shiver ran up my body. The darkness came closer. The figure held out his hand. Without thinking, Ooh. Opened the door and ran away. Can I press this? I opened the door and ran out of the study room. Ew, what? But as soon as I ran out the door, my feet came to a stop. The hallway had no end. Actually, I see an end right over there. Just... Wait, what was that? Oh my god. What is this? When did the hallway become like this? How is this even possible? At first I thought rubbing my eyes would make it go away, but there was no change in the sight I beheld. I started to feel dizzy. I just feel tired. Don't know what you're feeling. Anyway, I need to get downstairs. That was my initial thought, but I quickly discovered that the stairs had vanished too. They should have been right next to the study room, but I only saw a white wall. I just stood there, dumbfounded. What could this possibly mean? The situation was so strange. I blurted that question aloud in spite of myself. Is something wrong, Alice? Screw it, I'm turning this off. Okay, I heard the Cheshire Cat's voice behind me. For a moment I hesitated, then I decided to act. Nothing is wrong. I shouted without turning around, then broke into a fierce wind down the hallway. Oof, the violent shake. Strange figure or a strange hallway, which is better? There was no way of knowing, but I chose the hallway. Think that's laughing? Running is not my strong suit. Neither is mine. Never mind. That's where I'm at. Why do I have to run fast as I can inside the school? Well, there's a figure behind you. What else is there to do? Just loudly turn around and embrace it? No, you run. I placed my arms on my knees and took some rough breaths. After taking a deep breath, I looked behind me. The study room seemed very small now. Just past the door, a gray silhouette stood inside the study room. It was the strange figure I rejected. He didn't chase after me, he just stood there. Urgh. It would be scary if he came after me, but it's also scary that he didn't. That question arose in my mind, but I ignored it for now and continued to run forward. I trudged through the hallway. I couldn't bring myself to return to the study room. Even if I went back, there is no escape. So if I can't go back, I must move forward. The long hallway was dead quiet. I should shout it out loud a few times, but there was no response. It seems like there really is no one here. Why? I wonder where everyone could have gone. There was a window on the side of the hallway. From the window, I could see the front courtyard. Everything outside was tinted red from the sunset, but there was no one out there either. No cars, no bicyclists, not a single sound. What could have happened? An orderly row of classrooms were to my left. The plates that should display the classroom numbers were blank. Though this should be a familiar environment, there was something cold and distant about it. What should I do? Isn't anyone here? As if praying, I walked by each classroom and peered inside. Mud turned down a few. After opening yet another door, my feet came to a halt. It's that sound. A figure stood in the middle of the classroom. Good, there's someone here. Excuse me. I was about to run over to him, but suddenly caught myself. What is that? At first glance, his slacks and white button-up shirt made him look like a businessman. But then I saw something no normal businessman would have. No, it was something that no normal person would have. From his head jutted two white ears as if they were reaching for the sky. A rabbit. Costume? But it looks too real to be a costume. And that's not all. I could see through him and make out the scenery behind him. He's transparent? Excuse me. I carefully stepped into his view. I need that sound. My breath left me. Ah! His face and arms were covered in fluffy white fur. A nose protruded from his face. I'm gonna write this down so that way I could, cover it up. One sec. Okay, so I forgot to, press play, but I'm just saying that out loud, then, yeah. The fur on the rabbit's hand was drenched with thick, sticky blood. The fur on the rabbit's hand was drenched with thick, sticky blood. There we go. Why does he have blood on his... Is that the rabbit's blood? Or does it belong to someone else? So that's why it picks up just the or. Is that the rabbit's blood? Or does it belong to someone else? The white rabbit held a doll against his wet red chest. The white rabbit held a doll against his wet red chest. Okay, so that's gonna be a good... The doll was about the size of a baby, but it had no arms or even a head. The rabbit cradled this plump, childlike body as though it were very important to him. And then I heard a soothing lullaby. Arms, arms. Where could your arms be? If you don't have arms, you can't pet me. A drop of blood ran down the rabbit's hand, sliding along the doll's belly before it plopped onto the floor. Okay. A drop of blood ran down the rabbit's hand, sliding along the doll's belly before it plopped onto the floor. Fresh blood, as if it just recently killed someone. It's not enough. It's not enough. The rabbit's voice made my body twitch. His eyes were still fixed on the doll in his arms. He was ignoring my presence. No, maybe he hadn't noticed me yet. God. No, it's not enough. I must hurry. Well, with that, the white rabbit aimlessly walked toward the door in front of him. His incorporated body effortlessly passed through the desk. Just before the rabbit went through the closed door, his muttering reached my ears. Alice! Finally, the rabbit passed through the classroom door and disappeared. What was that just now? What was that? What was that? What was that? I stood in place, dumbfounded. A rabbit ghost? Or was it just a hallucination? So many curious things have been happening. I'm not sure how to react. This isn't a dream, is it? There was a small pool of blood where the white figure had been standing. I'm gonna get through this, and read proof that this wasn't an illusion. Droplets of blood had pooled on the ground, had oozed their way to the door. When I opened the door, the trail of blood continued down the hallway. I stared intently down the hallway. Just like before, there was no end in sight. As if being invited by the red trail, I continued to walk the hallway. How far have I been walking? I finally reached the end just when I started to feel more bored by the hallway than scared. Oh, what? My feeling of relief quickly gave way to disappointment. As I got closer, it became more obvious that it was just a wall. A dead end. When I walked this far. I grew more discouraged as I approached the wall when I noticed a tiny door. Oh, it's so tiny! Comfy meows. Oh, wow, a small door. It has to be 8 inches tall, if that. For such a small door, it even had small details like doorknobs. It's so cute. It's a mini door. Aw. Hey, Woody, you can fit in this little door. Aw. But what's this door even doing here? I grabbed the doorknob and twisted it, and the door opened easily enough. When I lowered my head to peer through the door, I saw a hallway much like the one I was in. But there was one key difference. A staircase! If I can get to the other side of this door, I can go down the stairs. Then maybe I can go outside. I'm obviously dumb if I think I can go outside and have it be outside when there's obviously a dream happening. The other side of this door. My happiness quickly deflated. How can I even fit through such a tiny door? I stood dusting off my school uniform. Well, this is the problem. Yeah, no der. I guess I have no choice but to use the curtains to climb down the balcony. I'm not exactly afraid of heights, but I'm not very athletic. If I fall from the 4th floor, will I die? With those thoughts on my mind, I opened the door to the nearest classroom. My feet stopped at the entrance. This classroom was different from the others. Colorful paper chain and paper flowers decorated the classroom. The student desks and chairs were pushed to the back, leaving an open space in front of the classroom. It was like a birthday or going away party in an elementary school. But instead of a lively atmosphere, the classroom was silent. There were various drawings on the blackboard, and in the center, in wet, red letters, "Welcome home, our Alice," was written. It looked fresh, as if written just recently. Alice. Murmured that name as I stared at the blackboard. I had heard this name a lot today. In front of the blackboard, on top of the teacher's podium, was a rather large basket. Eat me! Upon closer inspection, a slip of paper lay on top of the basket. I actually have a flower that looks like it was from Alice in Wonderland, which is why I decided to play this game. I even have a teapot incense. Incense? Wax warmer. Why did I say incense? Anyways, and I don't know if you guys seen this recently, but I posted a picture on Twitter saying that I got a new doll. It's creepy. But anyways, back to the story. Upon closer inspection, a slip of paper lay on top of the basket. Eat me. I'm gonna watch the thing that inside the wings. So my arm severed at the elbow. Yeah. I ran as fast as I could back to the hallway. I only stopped running once I ran out of breath. My legs began to shake as soon as I stopped and I sank to the floor. What was that just now? It looked like a child's arm. What? That red stuff where it was cut. Was that blood? Okay, I think that's good for today. Okay. Save. Save slot 1. Yes. Just save. Okay. I'm gonna get out of this. Return to main menu. Okay, let's look at something else. I don't really... Oh my god. Like, seriously. Okay. Oh, I think that's gonna be it for today. I don't really know if I should post this. But that was, Alice's warped, Wonderland on tour. If you guys would like to see more of this, why? And, comment down below. And like the video, just to cement it in there. I'm just gonna go.